me, like, coming back has been awesome. Like, God's really been talking to me about what I want to do for the next couple of years of my life, like really get into the Word, and I really feel like God's calling me to the mission field, and it's something I thought was like a childhood dream, like when kids were thinking that they were pretending to be a fireman and all that, or a policeman. I wanted to be a missionary. And for me, it's the craziest thing because I'm actually living out my childhood dreams.
Back in Canada, it was just so easy to, like, you know, not really do anything, like just have my nice little way of doing things, like have my nice little routine, and just, this is how I like to do things, and that's the way it is. And I wasn't really being stretched, and I wasn't really growing at all. But like coming here, like I didn't have like any comforts, like there wasn't really anything I could hide behind. It was just like, just me, you know, like all by myself. I guess like God's just really taught me to like depend on Him, and
it's been really good. I've been really tested a lot, especially with my anger. It's been I get really mad really quickly. But one of the things that God's really shown me is how I need to step out in faith a lot more, and how, like we were talking last night, I said that He really wants me to like blindfold myself and just take His hand and really just step on like the rocks. And like I like to be in control of my life, as most people do. And so I like to choose my own rocks, even though some of those rocks may not be sturdy, I step on them anyways. But He just showed me, have faith in Him, hold on to Him, and just keep walking.
Each week I've learned something new. There's not one thing that just stands out to me the most. In Cambodia, I learned a lot about the oppression there and having a heart for the people. And I really, it broke my heart to see what state the people were in after the genocide. It broke my team's heart to just go in the slums and see these kids and the state that they're in.
It's been quite a trip. God showed me so much. I mean, you just look at the young kids running around in the villages, and you just think to yourself that God created them. And He created them so special. He created each and every one of them. And there's millions of kids out there that don't know Christ, and He created them, and it's so sad.
The ministries and preaching haven't been my favorite because it's really pushed me out of my comfort zone, but I'm glad I was pushed because it's really encouraged me, you know, to do things, yeah, like I said, out of my comfort zone. And, you know, that's what strengthens us, is overcoming, you know, the things that we aren't, you know, so good at.
I've never thought that I would be like just praying for people in the underground church in Vietnam. I've never thought that I'd be riding on an elephant's neck just to go minister to a village.
He showed me in so many ways about just trusting in Him and laying down my life and giving everything to Him. So I know like it's really good, because I don't think I would have seen it if I had just stayed in Canada.
I've really kind of come out of my bubble and explored more and seen lots more of the world and stuff. And it's really touched me because of all the ministry we've done, like going to the slums and stuff. It's something I never thought I'd be doing.
In the past 7 weeks, God has really been changing a lot about my character and my attitude. Like, I've always wanted to be a missionary and come over here to Thailand. You have to come to 7 weeks in Asia because it is going to completely change your life.
I praise God that I was be able to come up on this team with them, and I really am so encouraged. And I think like the vision that God has given me, that I want to plant a church, He has already shown me how I'm going to start doing that.